Hi everybody, today I'm doing a walkthrough with on a property for an out-of-town client. So doing some previewing for some clients. It's kind of a dreary day, but the sun just came out, and show you some of the really cool features of this house. It is, I don't want to say a flip, but it is a renovated home. And the great thing about this home is that the contractor or owner left out all the permits and inspections, so you know everything is above board, which is fabulous. If you're a first-time home buyer, you want to always make sure to check that out. And one of the other things is that you want to just kind of look at all the nooks and crannies and grout, and just making sure that the person that renovated the house didn't cut corners. A sure sign that some of the corners were cut if the trim doesn't match up, or they didn't caulk the tub, or they just didn't do some of the small details. So one of the things is, if they didn't do the small details, they may not have done the big details either. So let's look at some features. So we're in Northgate, which is on the north side of Arlington Heights, and it is a great neighborhood, very desired. And this is the brand new kitchen. So you have a nice eat-in bar in front of these really, really beautiful windows. Nice windows that let in a lot of natural light. And then you go right downstairs, you can see right into the main living area with the fireplace. And one of my favorite features is, if you're entertaining like we like to do, there is a really brand new bar, a nice bar with a nice fridge that's down here and some lighting. So it really sets you up for some success for when you want to do some nice entertaining, have people over and all that good stuff. This is the entryway here, and you have a nice, if you want to have a formal living space, they have a lot of great light coming in here if you wanted to have all of that, with some great LED lighting, it looks like. And then it goes right upstairs, and they've restained all of these floors, which everything looks really nice in here and very clean and very well done. So the last thing on the list is that there is the main bathroom in here. But in a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home in this area, it's very hard to find one that opens right up into the master, which I think is really great. It's a great compromise when there's a limited amount of space. 3 beds, 2 baths in this area, you typically don't get a master bath. So that's always really nice. So for all of you first-time home buyers, you want to make sure that you hire an agent that really knows what you're looking for, and that really has your back, which all agents should have your back when looking for a home. And what I mean by that, especially with the flipper type of a home that we're dealing with, like I said, you want to make sure that you want to have somebody looking at the small details, trimming, paint lines, making sure things are connected and put together right. And you'll go through all that with an inspection. But before you even get to that point, you want to have something that feels like you have a really solid foundation, a really solid feel for what the contractors did. So while you're looking at trying to figure out what kind of furniture you're going to get, will your bed set fit in the room? Will your sectional couch fit here? Will your TV fit here? All that stuff. If you're thinking about your personal life, we should be looking at the small things and making sure that there's no water damage, or if there's visible things, that we're looking out for that. We're looking up, we're looking down, we're looking at the dirty cracks, we're looking in the crawl space to make sure that anything exposed is that you can see. So that's one of the things that I like to do, and sometimes I show up a little bit more casual, but that's because I don't mind getting dirty. So I'll turn on my flashlight and I will go into the crawl space, at least, you know, right inside. And this crawl space is right over there in those 2 little doors, so it's literally a crawl space. So you want to make sure that you have somebody that's not afraid to get a little dirty if they don't mind to, or, you know, it's your first house. We want to make sure you're getting a good investment. So today on Meg's Minute, you want to find a realtor that doesn't mind getting dirty. And I don't. So if you have any questions, shoot me a message, give me a call, and I can't wait to talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.